everyone, what's the story? It's Everia. Okay, so, it's the 1st of October. It's Halloween season. And I want to try and do the 30 days of Halloween. The only time I might not do a spooky video is I'm going to Pandemonium Con on Thursday. So those might be left for that videos, or I might upload 2 videos that weekend. Some of these and the PanCon stuff. But yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stories written by the awesome Jem Scott from the Wigan Artistic Theatre Company. When I put the call out for these, she very kindly gave me 5 stories that she's written. Plus, I have 1 other video, which is going to be 2 stories my friend sent me, Carla and Charlotte. So yeah, those are going to be recorded as well, but they're just short, and so I'll just do them as 1 video. But one of the stories is called Bitten by a Ghost, which is going to be the first one I've done. I've had a look. Some are quite long, so those might get split into 2 different, in different parts. This one is pretty short by the feels of it, and this is called Bitten by a Ghost. Now, they are written as a play, but I'll try my best to turn them into stories. So it's a bit more story-like. Edgar. Toby, wake up, it's 9 AM. Toby wakes up, covered in bruises on her arms. I told you to stop hurting yourself. Toby cries. I told you, it was a ghost, not me. Edgar laughed. You need to grow up. I told you, you're 17, you're not a kid anymore. He slammed the door shut, and Toby started to cry. Edgar laughed. Crying won't help. Toby frowned. I know what I saw. Edgar shook his head. Fine. We'll sort out our stuff, and maybe we can swap rooms. Ben laughed. Bitten by a ghost again? And Sophie and Corey also laughed. Psycho bitch needs an ambulance. I'm sorry, I used to say this, swearing in this. I don't normally swear. But because I'm reading, it's okay. Toby started to cry. I'm no psycho. I saw a ghost since I was like 10. Ben laughed. Psycho, you need help. Later that night, when Toby went to bed, things got worse. Toby was still crying. Why are you doing this to me? The ghost laughed as he locked the door. We shall now play Russian roulette, the ghost said. This is a voice Toby had heard in her past. Oh, Toby the girl! Sorry, I'm saying he. Toby gulps in fear and runs for the window. The ghost laughed. You really think I'm so stupid? Toby turned. It's you who choked Mum when I was 12. The ghost laughed. Well done. Toby frowned. Why? The ghost shrugged its shoulders. Your mum owes me big time. She was in a car crash. I was in the other car, and my daughter died. So me and my wife killed your mum next. Toby cried. Please, don't kill me. The ghost laughed again. It's you or your kitten. Make your choice. Edgar shouted. Toby? The ghost smirked. A word to anyone, and you're dead. Toby frowned. And if I keep your secret? The ghost smiled. Fine. We won't kill you, and we'll bring your mum to see you every Saturday. Toby nodded. Fine. Secretly, recording the ghost. Laughing, the ghost smiled. Think I'm stupid? He took the phone and threw it against the wall. Suddenly, more and more ghosts entered Toby's room. Toby started to cry. The ghost picks up Toby's kitten, Roxy, and throws it out the window. Edgar enters the room. It's 3 a.m. What are you shouting at? Toby curled up crying. The ghost killed my mum and threw Roxy out the window. Narrator. Sorry. It's written as a script, but it's really good. Toby is rushed to hospital. Toby shouts, I'm not insane psycho. It's like, I can't swear. 9 months later, Toby was let home. Toby sat and asked, how did Mum die? Edgar shrugged, looking confused. She was choked to death by a guy called Romeo, I think. Toby shook his head. Jay Brown and his wife, Sophie. Edgar looked shocked. How do you know? Toby looked up. In 2007, Mum had a car crash killing his daughter. That is why he killed her in 2010. He died of drugs. And then his wife killed herself days later, just after my 10th birthday. They came for me. Edgar laughed. Don't be so stupid. Edgar soon dialed 911. The cops just laughed and hung up. A week later, cops turned up with a newspaper from 2007, 2010. The police looked confused. The girl was right. Toby. Toby shook her head. Won't you just walk through walls? PC Ryans looked confused. Looked puzzled. I think so. PC Smart, the other police officer, looked at him. Death penalty? He nodded. Death penalty it is. Toby sighed. They're already dead. So what is that going to do? Edgar placed a hand on her shoulder. It's worth a try. The 2 ghosts was killed. Edgar gave Toby a hug. Sorry I didn't know. He was telling the truth. So that's actually one of the shorter ones. She's got she's lent me 5 that I can do stories on. Like I said, I forgot there's swearing in it, so I'm sorry for swearing. But I'll try and find a way around not doing swear words in it. But she's very kindly lent me 5, so that was the first one. But it's by Jem Scott. She's actually really good, and she's really, really talented. Like I said, she's part of a Wigan Autistic Theatre Company, and yeah, she's a brilliant young actress and a brilliant writer. But for now, I'm going to say I love you lots and lots, that jelly tot, and I'll keep it Wigan weird. Bye. See ya.